Long ago, during the cold and frozen days of the Ice Age, a small tribe of hunters lived among tall, snowy mountains and endless white plains. The tribe survived by hunting strong animals like giant bulls that roamed across the icy land. Every hunter was brave, skilled, and respectful of the wild. Among the tribe lived a young boy named Kyle, the son of the tribe's leader. Kyle had always watched the hunters return with stories of courage and survival. He dreamed of becoming a hunter himself one day. One winter morning, the tribe prepared for a great hunt. A herd of powerful wild bulls had been seen near the Rocky Mountains. For the first time, Kyle was allowed to join the hunters. His heart was full of excitement as he followed them across the snowy valley. The hunters carefully guided the herd toward a narrow mountain path. Snow flew beneath the pounding hooves of the bulls as they ran. But suddenly, one huge bull turned around and charged straight toward Kyle. Before he could move away, the bull struck him and sent him falling down the steep mountain slope. The hunters rushed to search for him, climbing down the rocky valley. They searched for many hours, but the mountains were wide and dangerous. When they could not find him, the tribe sadly believed the young boy had been lost to the wild. But Kyle was still alive. Far below the cliffs, the boy slowly woke among the snow-covered rocks. His body hurt, and one leg was badly injured, but he remembered the lessons of survival taught by the elders. Using moss, herbs, and water from melting ice, he carefully treated his wounds and waited for his strength to return. One evening, as the cold wind blew across the valley, a pack of hungry wolves appeared from the forest. Their glowing eyes surrounded him as they moved quietly through the snow. Suddenly, one young wolf slipped on the icy ground while jumping forward. It crashed against the rocks and injured its leg. The rest of the pack quickly left the weak wolf behind and disappeared into the dark forest. The injured wolf growled and snapped when Kyle slowly approached, but the boy understood pain and fear. Even though the wolf tried to scare him away, Kyle gently cleaned its wound and wrapped the injured leg with soft moss and bark. Days passed, and slowly both of them healed. At first, the wolf stayed distant, watching Kyle carefully, but over time it began to trust the boy who had helped it. Soon, the two began traveling together across the snowy land. The wolf protected Kyle from danger, and Kyle shared warmth, food, and shelter. One night, another pack of wolves approached, their howls echoing through the valley. But the wolf Kyle had saved stood bravely beside him and chased the pack away into the darkness. After many days of traveling through the mountains, Kyle finally saw smoke rising in the distance. It was his tribe searching the land for signs of him. When the hunters saw Kyle walking across the snow with a wolf beside him, they could hardly believe their eyes. The tribe welcomed him back with great joy. But the wolf did not stay long. After making sure Kyle was safe, it quietly turned and ran back into the wild forest where it belonged. Kyle had gone into the mountains as a young hunter, but he returned with something even greater than strength. He had learned that courage and kindness could create the strongest friendship, even with the wild.